that time of year again. I'm about to play Tomorrowland, and I found out I'm on the Tomorrowland live stream, which is a big deal because not only am I playing to the thousands and thousands of people in front of me, I'm playing to the whole world. So I want to make sure that I'm doing like fresh stuff. I don't want to just do things everyone's seen me do before. So we're in Ibiza and we're flying to Belgium, and the Tomorrowland show is tomorrow. But the only thing I have here to actually get ready for this set is this controller. And don't get me wrong, I love this controller, but it is not for CDJ 3000Xs. It's not quite the same as using CDJs, but I'm going over this intro just on the controller. This is my Tomorrowland rehearsal.
It's about time, let it all flow and give me waterfalls. This is the ultimate, I can't go for it. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. I can't go for it. This is the ultimate. I can't go for it. This is the ultimate. I can't go for it. This is the ultimate. I can't go for it. This is the ultimate. I can't go for it. It's about time. We go on.
Wavy.
Let it all flow and give me waterfalls. So tacky, bro, because I've only got 60 minutes set. I'm like, how do I get everything I want in there without it just being greatest hits? You know, like, here's James's top 10 Spotify records in a row.
Pause. Play.
Yeah. Bro, the humidity is wild. I just ran, like, I wanted to run 5K, but I got to like 3.5, and I had to come back. It's ridiculous out there, but I gotta like get my head in the right space for this this Tomorrowland set. We're literally flying to Belgium we're leaving in 1 hour.
Can you even use that thing to practice?
It's better than nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it's got a lot of the features that I use. Like, I always say, if people want to know what controller to buy, I always say get the FLX4, because it's still affordable, but it has so many pro features. Whereas the FLX2, it just feels like more of a toy. This actually has, and it feels like better build quality, but it's got like, because I use an A9 mixer, and this has got the same EQ and filter, and then things like the beat in and out that FLX2 doesn't have. Sorry, loop in and out, FLX2 doesn't have that. And then the other thing that I've been doing since the CDJ 3000X has been out, they added a new feature that is gate Q, and you can do gate Q on the controller as well. So it's a good way to practice like a gate Q thing. And I'm actually planning on doing a gate Q in my intro with like this. So if I didn't have gate Q on, then when I hit the hot Q, everything would just play. Like. But because I have gate Q, it's like a Q button, and the controller can do that just like the CDJ can, which is really cool.
Whoever wanna smoke with me is gon' get it. Smoke you hoes with a pen, check the credits. When I lock in, it's over, just dead it. Technique is on pyrotechnic. Attract the aura, I want a magnetic.
I've got a couple of new bits of music to play as well, and I've made an intro with waterfalls, and then it's kind of going into like performance straight away, which is it's cool because I'm only playing a 60-minute set. I was literally in my room getting my set ready, and the fire alarm in the hotel went off. So the fire alarm finally stopped and we got back in the room. Now, when we were traveling to Tomorrowland, I had the idea that I wanted to get Tita to record some vocals. And the good thing about traveling with Tita is she actually vocals a lot of my tracks. So this made total sense to get some special vocals off her just for Tomorrowland.
Austria, make some noise.
Killed it, thank you.
Tomorrowland, do you want to do that?
Oh yeah.
Tomorrowland, make some noise.
That's sick. Easy.
Boo.
Here we fucking go.
You know that intro that I played you? I totally scrapped it.
What?
Well, I haven't scrapped it. It's still going to be in the set, but I moved it later in the set. I made an intro on the plane yesterday. It wasn't meant to be an intro, but then I was like, kind of feels like an intro, so I'm gonna play that instead. It's scary though, because like playing something that I've made on headphones on a big system, it could sound like shit. You remember that bit that I was practicing on the FLX4? That's probably the bit that I'm most scared about, like messing up in this whole set, because that's like 3 decks, like playing with cue buttons and stuff. You know, that's going to be like quite near the start, but I feel like once I've got that out of the way with, if I'm like happy with that, the rest of the set should be plain sailing. Just trying to get, I don't know how many tracks I'll play in 60 minutes. I've got 40 tracks here right now, and I think I'll probably play them, but they're not all tracks. Like a lot of them are acapellas and stuff, so because some tracks I'll play for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then others, when they're like an acapella, I'll play it for just a couple of seconds. But yeah, pretty confident. Man, I'm just glad we managed to get back into the room.
Oh, mate.
When we first went out, I was like, nah, this isn't serious. They're gonna let us straight back in, and then we must have been out there for like 45 minutes or something.
Yeah, if not longer.
Yeah.
And then the flies, fuck.
They've sent it through, so it's GA15, VIP15.
Thank your mind.
That's hot.
Staying on the weather, bro.
It's too hot. Didn't expect this. Yeah.
Do you think your practice on that FLX4 is going to be enough?
We're gonna find out. I'm not trying anything too difficult. It's just everything's different when you've got like 20,000 people in front of you. You know what I mean? Like when you're in a kitchen versus when you're playing in front of 20,000 people. They say you're as good as your worst practice when you're under pressure. We're just trying to find where our dressing room is, because there's no artist liaison here.
USA, make some noise.
I like how you fucked with the timing on something as well, like make some noise, you know?
England, make some
Love
noise.
that.
England's a bit late though, I'm going to push that forward. Should always have decks in the dressing room, man. Yeah, 100%. Because I made this thing on the plane yesterday, and like, I get to feel it, you know what I mean?
Sounds wavy.
Hello, how are you doing? Thank you.
What can we expect from your set list today?
Well, I found out that I was on the live stream, so I changed my set completely because I wanted. Yeah.
Really?
Yesterday, yeah. Because for me, it's a different thing playing to 20,000 people in front of me and playing to the whole world on the internet. You know, I wanted to make sure that the people at home get to see something completely fresh.
What do you want fans to feel or take away with after your set?
I want them to feel the energy that I give, and I think they do. But I also want them to remember that when they see me up on that stage with all those people in front of me, I'm not any different to them. If they're a kid in their bedroom learning to DJ, I was that kid as well. And there's no magic to how I ended up here. It's just never quitting and working extremely hard.
Okay. What makes it?
James, what are we doing?
We are going to One World Radio, which is the final interview before we're going to the stage. And we get to see the Freedom stage for the first time.
That's Nicky Romero giving me an intro because James Hype is here, and when James Hype's in the building, people make some noise! That's Tita, come in because you're here, and
Make some noise for Tita Lau.
come on! Come on, it's like, grab the mic, talk to us, because I believe there's a collaboration, is that correct? Like, and it's a vocal duet, is that right?
It is a vocal duet.
It is, our first one.
Obviously we met through the love of music, and I sing in private all the time.
He's so good though.
I'm
So
not.
I'm glad everyone's so
I'm not good because I can get away with singing it because her vocal carries it, you know. Because I would never put a song out with just me. Well, don't want to say never, but I wouldn't be confident to put out a song with just me singing it. But when my vocal's like a backup vocal.
Right, so thanks for sharing all those details. Really excited. There's so much more I could ask, but I can't because you've got to go.
We have a wedding date. Just wanted to let you know.
Hang on! Stop the show! Stop the music! What? You can't just spring down this. Hang on a minute.
It's happening in June next year. Finally got a date.
Come on, round of applause, everybody. We've got a wedding. We should all buy hats.
This was pretty stressful. I'm about to go on stage at the huge Freedom stage, and I'm trying some new transitions that I've only practiced on a DJ controller that costs about $300. Wish me luck.
I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power, power, power. I've got the power. This is the ultimate. That can't go for it. This is the ultimate. That can't go for it. This is the ultimate. That can't go for it. This is the ultimate. That can't go for it. This is the ultimate. That can't. This is the ultimate. I can't go for it.
It's about time we go unwind, let it all flow and give me waterfalls. Where we go, get in that zone, let it all flow and give me waterfalls.
Find control, raise up your lighter. 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 Find control, raise up your lighter.
Start the dance.
Belgium, make some noise. Netherlands, make some noise. Germany, make some noise. France, make some noise. USA, make some noise. Spain, make some noise. England, make some noise. Scotland, make some noise. Ireland, make some noise. Australia, make some noise. Switzerland, make some noise. Mexico, make some noise. Italy, make some noise. Canada, make some noise. Poland, make some noise. Austria, make some noise. Tomorrowland, make some noise, 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 noise, noise.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What did you think?
You played incredibly, and the set and the stage was wild. So many people.
Do you know what I did, right? Near the start, I stopped the track that was playing with my sleeve. I never wear sleeves when I DJ.
No, never wear sleeves. I didn't hear it though, did you? It sounded perfect to me.
Well, I covered it up quite well, but yeah, I literally stopped the track that was playing. And then like all the shit that I practiced, fucked it up because I loaded tracks on the wrong deck. And because I was playing 60 minutes, I was trying to do everything really fast because I was just conscious that I wanted to play so many tunes and I wouldn't have enough time. So all the stuff that I practiced, I got wrong. But like, it wasn't like the worst. It was just in my head. I was like, So I'll like, if you watch the video of me practicing versus the video of the Tomorrowland set, you'll be like, oh yeah.
But from an audience point of view,
No, I don't think it was bad.
You would have
I don't think it was
never
bad.
have
No,
noticed.
I agree. I don't think it was bad.
that was amazing.
Would you practice on a controller for a big festival again?
Yeah, I still think it's valuable. I mean, I'd rather practice on CDJs, don't get me wrong. But no practice, controller practice, CDJ practice. Do you know what I mean? So it's a good thing to have because we just like, so it's easy to carry with you and stuff. So yeah, I do think controller is good practice for CDJs. You know what I mean? Now, there's 3 tracks that I played in my set, and you will have heard me playing them for a couple of weeks, and they came out on Friday. The Stereo Hype Club World EP. We've got Action with Tita Lau. Start the Dance, Man Control, Raise Up Your Lighter, and then The Flow as well. I'm not going to sing that one because it's pretty much instrumental. And yeah, you can get them all on Beatport now, get the extended mixes, play them on Spotify, add them to Spotify playlist. I'm really proud of these songs because it's like the first underground tracks that I've released in maybe a year or something. So loads more coming as well. We've got Club World Volume 2 is coming later this summer. And if I had to give it a debrief to the show, 9.5. It was a bit stressful before we went on, like kind of chaotic around the stage. They were running with like a 15-minute delay, and just all the people around the stage were just like, and that's just not what you want before you go on. But it all worked in the end. So that brings us to the end of a fire episode of Moving
Tell me
It
what
For
you
Me.
want to make that happen. Slow right down. I'll keep the beat snapping.